Kelly here, P&R Specialties. Just finished up with a really cool project for the Crook County Search and Rescue. And we want to talk with Mark a little bit about what they do, how they do it, and more importantly, or as importantly, probably how you're funded. So we got involved, just real quick backstory, when our family first moved to town, we had a little incident where our kids were missing. Turns out they weren't, but these guys do so much work. Everybody you see here in a yellow jacket is a volunteer, and the things that they get done is pretty amazing. So this machine is brand new for you guys this year. We've obviously added some blinky bits to it to make things a little easier. But you've got, what's the old one, an 07?
No 7.
How many search and rescue missions did that thing do last year?
So that's a good question because we kind of lost count, and I think our total missions for this year are 36 missions. Okay,
That's amazing.
Yeah. So with the Ranger that we had from last year, gosh, it had to have been at least 25 or so.
In an 07.
Yeah, in an 07.
And it was a single cab.
Exactly.
With the soft sides.
Soft side, soft
Yep.
back, and the heat you got from it was from the engine, which you sat on top of.
So this is a crew cab. I mean, this is a nice machine, but it's sealed up. It's got heat, AC, windows, all the things that matter. We've got lights. I mean, it's got more things that are coming, I'm sure. But the tracks, and that's a huge deal, is for wintertime. I mean, that's when most of your missions are, right?
Yeah. So the tracks work really good for us because this time of year, late fall, early spring, where you don't have enough snow to really get a snowmobile on, it's getting to be a little bit treacherous for four-wheel drive. You can come around a corner and all of a sudden have 2 feet of snow, and then the tracks come in for really good for that. So the tracks don't care if it's mud, if it's pavement, if it's dirt, snow, they just go.
So you and I talked a little bit about this yesterday off camera. Most of your guys' equipment is from that original 07 buy-in. You got some grant money or something.
Correct.
And this is like one of the first new machines that you guys have got.
In quite a while, and as we had so many missions this year, putting a lot of hours on our stuff, and obviously there's going to be breakdowns and that type of thing.
Yeah.
We're finding that there's no dealer support for a vehicle that's over 10 years old, so that means that we have to repair them ourselves. And
For us.
Yeah, for you guys, now that we found you guys.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited to be part of the helping. Don't misunderstand, they're definitely paying us for us, but that gets to a great point. Funding. You guys don't have a big checkbook you get to write out of.
We are a non-profit. Everybody behind me and stuff here, almost everybody.
Except for me.
Except for this guy. We're all volunteers. We do not get a dime for what we do and for all the hours that we put in. We've done an awful lot of fundraising this year that has allowed us to purchase that. We've had a lot of donations as well, which really helps.
Sure.
And so we have other vehicles in our fleet that we need to step up. That 2007 model is essentially almost everything. So we're looking to upgrade and fundraise. And
sure, because like we were saying yesterday, the worst thing in the world is somebody's out in the woods and needs help and your stuff's gone.
Absolutely.
That doesn't work out.
Absolutely.
So, there are some opportunities out there right now, I know, for some grants. And basically, they're a community vote type of setup where you vote for your favorite nonprofit that deserves it. And I would highly encourage anybody, especially anybody that's interested in this life, outdoors, off-road, and when things go sideways, these are the guys that get the phone calls and they show up and they help. And you guys were out till 2 o'clock getting an 82-year-old man out of the woods the other day.
This last Sunday, so that was, I don't remember the date it was. It was last Sunday. So that was the debut for this. And it worked better than what we expected.
That's a perfect scenario for this. So this gentleman got turned around or whatever. He's out hunting.
Yeah.
Cold, wet, tired.
Yep.
Throw him in a nice warm cab, driving back to civilization or wherever, and everybody's happy and healthy. That's the whole goal.
That was the whole goal, and that's what we've been selling everybody on, is to take and have a vehicle like this that is capable to go out in any condition and rescue someone with it, but have a nice, warm, dry, comfortable environment for them to immediately get into.
Cool. Well, if you're out and about, I know you guys go to all kinds of things around town, like the fair and other events. Is there anything else that you guys are there that people can come see you at?
Again, like a lot of our fundraisers and stuff, we'll be down at the fairs. There's a sandwich feed that we do around hunting time, down there by Race Food Place. Anyway, just all sorts of stuff. You take and see this color, it's going to be us.
And you've got a Facebook? Is it just Crook County Search and Rescue?
Yep.
Okay. Look them up. These guys are awesome. And again, all volunteers, almost all volunteers. It's Crook County Sheriff's involvement with the search and rescue, but neither of them could work without the other one. You know, the law enforcement piece of it is important, obviously, but the volunteer part of it, it wouldn't happen without these guys. So if you see them, thank them. They do a hell of a job, and it might be your relative that gets helped with next time. So.
Give us a call, we'll show up.